Hey guys, it's Steven here. Welcome back to another first look and unboxing video, and today we're going to check out the UMI Ion Pro. So I reviewed the UMI Ion I think a couple of months ago. Was actually a pretty good smartphone, and here we have today the upgraded version. You can find it on efoxshop.com. As always, there's a link down below in the description, and also it's currently on sale, so it's actually quite cheap. You get really good specs for the price of around 120-130 euros, so make sure you check it out. And now let's go and let's have a look on what we can find inside of the box. Alright guys, now before we unpack it, maybe let's quickly talk about the specs of this little baby. It comes with a 5.5-inch IPS display, full HD resolution, very good in this price category. The MTK6753 SoC clocked at 1.3 GHz, supporting 64 bits, 3 gigs of RAM plus 16 GB of ROM, so also quite common, and 13 megapixel Sony IMX214 main camera. So the Sony sensor, which you can find in the smartphone, was very good in some flagships from 2014, so you will see probably some really nice pictures. 8 megapixel front-facing camera featuring an OmniVision sensor, USB Type-C is also on board, and it comes with a pretty big battery, 3100 to 3300 mAh. As always, Android 5.1 supporting a touch fingerprint ID sensor, Eyeprint ID, and the only bad thing, the LTE band B20 is missing, so LTE probably won't work in Germany. Okay guys, then now let's see what we can find inside of the box. And well, just like many other UMI phones, it comes here in this nice looking box. And yeah, let's open it up, and usually you should be able to just flip this up like a book, but it broke down. In there you will find the smartphone itself, so here the UMI Ion, and from the design, it's the Ion Pro actually, it looks the same like the Ion. So regarding the design, there are no improvements, at least here from the outside, so looks actually the same, and also comes with this nice LED here at the bottom. Okay, then you get here a quick starter guide. Yeah, just a couple of pictures, nothing special in there, and it's English only. You also get here an USB Type-C cable. If you have never seen USB Type-C before, then this is how it looks like. So basically it's reversible. But I'm pretty sure that the phone is no USB 3.0, so it's just some reconfigured USB 2.0 cable, and it's just using the Type-C form factor, okay? Yeah, then here a little metal pin to open up the SIM card tray, as always, because the phone comes with non-removable back cover and the battery is also integrated. I have dismantled an UMI Ion in some of my old videos, so you can check it out if you're interested, and the battery is actually pretty easy to change. Here we have the charger. I really missed quick charging on the old UMI Ion, and also here on the Pro it's just a 5-watt charger. So the output is like, I guess, again, around 1 amp or 900 milliamps, and the charging time will be quite slow. Alright guys, this is everything which you can find inside the box, and now let's have a closer look here at the UMI Ion Pro. Now here it is, the UMI Ion Pro. So what are the actual improvements? So I think the sensor of the front-facing camera has changed, and we now have 8 megapixels instead of 5. Then on the back side we have here a fingerprint scanner, so this is something which looks new to me. So on the old Ion there was actually nothing here on the back side, and yeah, I think that's it. Maybe some other improvements, but I can just tell you that in the full review. Alright, so the design, it's actually the same. I really like the curved back cover. But let's get started here with the front side. So here at the bottom we have some kind of Harlequin LED, so it's multicolor and it shows you notifications. It's really big, and it's something which makes this phone look really good in my opinion. Now there's a black bar around the display, so I can quickly change the wallpaper for you so you will see it. And for instance, if we take a bright wallpaper here like this one, then you can see that we have here a actually pretty big black bar around it. Doesn't look so good, but well, I'm really okay with that. At the bottom here we have on-screen buttons, so soft resolution only. On the old Ion there were also hardware buttons, but you had to activate them in the software somehow. Now I'm not really sure if you will find them in here too, but I guess yes. I will tell you that when we do the review. At the top we have here a front-facing camera LED flash, so this is actually to get better eye recognition. It comes with Eyeverify using the front-facing camera, just like on the CT Accent for instance, and in order to get the lighting better, I guess they have built in a front-facing LED flash. Okay, then here we have also the earpiece, and here light and proximity sensor. All in all, front side looks pretty okay in my opinion. Here the back side, and you can't remove the back cover, so the good thing is this is also metal, and at the bottom here we have plastic caps. The speaker, it's centered here in the middle. Here a sticker with the IMEI numbers in case you lose them, so this is actually really important. The UMI logo is right over there. Fingerprint scanner, actually good to reach and also feels really good, no sharp edges. At the top here we have another microphone, so this is for noise cancellation. This is no reset hole, so don't try to put something in there. And here we have the dual tone LED flash, so it's multicolor to get a better skin tone. That's basically everything it does. And here the camera, you see it's coming a little bit out of the device, featuring the Sony IMX214 sensor to shoot some awesome pictures. At the top of the frame we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. And the UMI ION Pro comes just like the UMI ION, I guess, with some kind of low noise amplifier. So regarding the audio quality, I will tell you that when I've done the review. On the left side of the frame we have the power button and the volume button. So I'm really used to the buttons on the right side. Now it really comes down to personal preference, but I prefer my buttons on the right side. But well, they feel good to press, they are not loose, and yeah, also really responsive as you can see. So if I press it, comes on immediately. Here on the right side of the device we have the SIM card tray. So I'll now just get my SIM card pin and then we can open it up. So well, I've removed the SIM card tray and here it is, there we go. As you can see, it's a dual SIM card tray, so you can put in two SIM cards, two nano SIM cards actually. And you have to decide, do you want to use the dual SIM feature or do you want memory extension? Because you see the left one is a bit bigger, so you can put in micro SD cards, up to 64 gigs I guess, and well, the problem is you can't use all at once, so you really have to decide memory extension or the dual SIM feature. This is something I do not like so much, and this is better on the Blueboo for instance, because you have there a triple slot, which is way better. So let's continue with form factor and everything. So you can see the back cover is a bit curved, and this is actually nice because it feels really good in my hands. At the bottom here we have the USB Type-C port, and this has been improved, so this is another feature. On the old one you had micro USB and here you have USB Type-C. But I highly guess, just like on other phones, OnePlus 2, etc., there is no real USB 3.0, so you actually have USB 2.0 using the Type-C form factor. And here a little hole, bottom microphone, and you have another microphone for noise cancellation, so that's actually very good. Alright, so we just had a look at the phone here from all the sides. You can see here also on the frame there are several screws, so you can take off the back cover. For sure I will do another dismantling video to show you the internals, and now I would say let's turn it on and let's have a very short look at all the features. Oh yeah, so the phone is now up and running Android 5.1. I just want to mention the display again. So the display looks very good, full HD resolution, and also colors and viewing angles are looking really nice. So if you check this out here right now, I can always read the display even though it's very bright in here. So this is just like sunlight, but the display is looking good. It changes the colors a little bit, but not really much. So if we have a look at the system now, you see it's a little bit customized, but not really much. We just have your different UMI buttons, some of the icons are different, but that's it. And regarding over-the-air updates, I have to say I received actually quite a lot from UMI on my old UMI ION, and I guess it will be the same here on the UMI ION Pro. So UMI has not a really good reputation actually, but regarding software updates, they are not so bad, so definitely better than other very cheap companies. Okay, so we're now here in the menu. So I can quickly show you the settings, just what features we have here inside. You see it's running Android 5.1. Then let's go here to Wi-Fi at the top, so to check out the reception. Looks very good, so it finds here a lot of networks. This is actually the network I'm using, 2.4 GHz. Regarding 5 GHz, we're now setting up the router. And yeah, so it looks very good regarding the range. Bluetooth is in there, but there is no hot nod, so no NFC or whatever. Then here on the display settings, we can see that there is mirror vision inside, and at the bottom we have the pulse notification light. So basically, while charging, you can switch it off. If you have low battery, you can switch it on or off, and also for all notifications, and it also works with the Light Manager from the Google Play Store. So that's very cool. Then we also have here the storage. Straight out of the box it comes with 11.6 gigabytes total space, where 11 gigabytes are usable. So you don't have really the full 16 gigabytes, just like on every other phone. Regarding the battery, can't tell you anything right now. We have the apps running in the background, so we can check out the memory consumption. Now 500 megabytes are used by the system, still 2.2 gigabytes free, and this is awesome. So just a couple of background applications, but not really a lot. If you scroll down here, you see no Chinese spyware, no other stuff pre-installed. That's very good. So it's actually really clean straight out of the box. Okay, it's multi-language as always, so English, German, all the main languages in there, not the full Android language pack, so some things of the language pack are missing, especially, Switzerland, Dutch, or whatever, But just check it out here right now, you can see most of the important languages are in there. Okay, that's everything we can find here in the settings. Just a very quick look at the camera application. And there you can see that camera application looks actually really nice, and the camera in preview looks really sharp, so that's really good, also the lighting. Then here the front-facing camera, oh hey guys, so this is really nice wide angle actually, and also looks good here in preview. Now I'm really looking forward to sample pictures from the phone, and you will see them probably next week when we do the review. Now it comes with Viper for Android, so to boost your audio experience, and this is also really nice. Then U-Health, okay, yeah, it comes with a heart rate monitor, but it works with the front camera, and honestly I have to say, not using that at all, so this is kinda useless. Then so far, probably the fingerprint scanner is in the settings under lock screen or security, because I haven't seen it in the menu. And there we go. Where is it? Screen lock. Yeah. Here you can see it. We have here fingerprint unlock, we have Eyeprint ID unlock, and we have voice unlock. So this is what UMI advertises. You have 3 different types of unlocking your phone. Honestly, I have to say Eyeprint was always crappy, voice unlock the same, and the fingerprint will work pretty good. So I can now quickly show you that. Alright, so here's the fingerprint scanner, and I have to say this is one of the best working fingerprint scanners I've seen. Now, to get a really good experience, you first of all have to calibrate the fingerprint scanner, so don't touch it, just run the calibration. And then you add multiple scans of your single finger you're using. So for instance, I've added my finger 3 times, and also the fingerprint application has been improved, so that's really nice. I can show you how it works right now. So this really works from deep sleep. So here from the black screen, I just put my finger on the scanner, boom, unlocked. And this is absolutely nice. Once again, here unlocked. So really fast and very reliable. So it works only with your finger and nobody else's finger. So yeah, here's also a very quick look at Eyeverify, so that you can see what that is. And basically you can unlock the phone with your eyes. You just have to look into that rectangular shape there, and it works with the front-facing camera. I have to say it takes quite a while to unlock, and I don't use that feature at all, but the fingerprint scanner is working really great. Also, this phone comes pre-rooted, which is really nice. As you can see, super user right over there. And it comes with all the necessary Google apps pre-installed, so you just have to enter your account info, and there you go. Regarding the benchmarks, it scores almost 34,000 points in the Antutu benchmark. Well, this is not so impressive. I've seen other phones performing better with the same hardware, but this is still 70% of the performance of a Galaxy Note 4, so actually quite okay. We can have a look here at the system info. At the top you can see it runs Android 5.1, full 64-bit support. And yeah, here are all the other things like 2.9 gigabytes of RAM, and here the CPU clock. But we can also check this out here in CPU-C, and there we go. So it clocks from 300 up to 1.3 gigahertz. It's an octa core as always. Device info, nothing special in here. You see root access, yes, which is very good. Regarding temperatures, absolutely no overheating. It does not shut down, but yeah, I'm just using it now for a couple of hours. And here we have the sensors. So far, you see just the basic sensors. Let's verify that here in sensor box, and there we go. And here you can see it comes with a gyroscope, okay, but the gyroscope does not move, so a fake gyroscope. Then it also comes with a magnetic field sensor, but 0 microtesla, that's no magnetic field, so this sensor is also fake. Okay, then let's have a quick look at the Geekbench score. 620 single core, almost 3000 multi-core, so actually what every phone with that processor usually achieves. And here once again, the band mode. Well, it comes with quad band GSM, UMTS also quad band, and comes with a lot of LTE bands, but B20 is missing. So if you need 7 and 20 or 20 only, then you will be disappointed and the phone is not working with LTE in your country. But 3G, if the bands are supported, it should work. Alright guys, so this was our first look and unboxing video here on the UMI IM Pro. I will now have a look at all the in-depth things like battery life, audio quality, because this is a really good advertised feature on the UMI IM Pro, and all the other things like Eyeverify, usability, and you will see all that in the full review, so make sure to subscribe to see more stuff from us. And yeah, the UMI Ion review, so the Pro version, will come next week, so stay tuned. You will find also more info on China devices, and now thanks for watching, have a nice day, and bye bye.